Away from Jesmond and west across town, heading to Byker. The BBC complaints line will now be lighting up as scores of irate Geordies try to correct our geography, as Byker is actually east of Jesmond. But the kids' TV show that launched Ant&Dec's careers, Byker Grove, was actually shot here in Benwell.
Never been back as I know.
This is where we would all sit in between filming and that, you know, like the whole room. Oh, the pool table's still here.
It seems really small, doesn't it? I always remember it being huge.
There was chairs and stuff there in the
big
corner,
massive settings all the way along there.
Next. Name?
Duncan Spelling.
How old are you anyway?
12.
Get up. Look about 9, like.
I need the cash, man.
And then Ant came along and...
This is the room where they first actually met.
I think it was, yeah.
Whenever new cast members came in, we would all be sitting here and they were all sort of very sheepishly coming through the door. Ant would have come through here and we'd just be like a rabbit caught in the headlight type thing because he was like coming in for the first time. Declan would have probably been the last person to get up and greet him because Declan was really quite reserved in that way. Because I remember Declan saying he thought Ant was a bit of a thug when he come in.
Thought he looked like a bit of a thug.
Oh, I'm the chairman. You're the treasurer.
We need a secretary as well. Can you do shorthand, Deborah?
No. I don't think it was an instant friendship, was it?
It wasn't some sort of epic moment when Ant and Dec met each other and that, you know. Definitely wasn't like that. The closeness started to form when obviously the two characters were actually put together in the storylines. The sense of humour that they've got now was definitely forged in the Byker Grove set because just being with it was always like between 5, 15, 20 kids together all the time and it was just a constant battle of wits all the time and it was just trying to get one over on each other all the time and it was like who could get the funniest line.
I was looking through the window taking in a lot, thinking of the day when you really meant a lot, thinking of the days when all we did was love, thinking of us now the love we haven't got.
You suddenly get a phone call and somebody says, would I make a track that they could then perform on? No thought at that stage about doing a deal and getting it commercially released. It was just purely something to go in Byker Grove.
But tonight I'm free.
I can't believe how awful it looks, but this was definitely the place that we recorded Tonight I'm Free.
Tonight I'm free.
We decided that rather than have another song on the extra track on the CD, we would have Ant interview Dec. And I genuinely thought we were going to have to spend hours, cutting bits out and making this thing work. And literally, I just hit record, and off they went.
If you had to be reincarnated, who would you want to be, or what would you want to be?
What would I want to be? As they say, it's a dog's life.
Yeah?
Yeah, so I want to be a budgie.
It was funny, and it was dry, and it was just great.
How many hats do you have, mate?
I've got one hat. I don't wear hats. I've got a cap, a really nice blue cap that I wear in private.
It was very clear then that it was something special. I didn't know what it was going to be. I'm not that good.
Now, as I mentioned earlier, our founder and chairman is unable to be here tonight.
Will Bradley realise the man in the video is actually Ant?
Good evening, everybody. No, he's got no idea. And listen intently. As you know, our mascot, Dottie the duck, has been ill. And yesterday, she passed away. To celebrate Dottie's life, join me in a toast to Dottie.
And it's very sad news about Dottie. I just thought it would be nice to have a moment's silence in respect of Dottie.